to get your collar pressed. Time to get yourself all dressed. Time to get your shiny dance shoes on. Cause everybody's jumping at Jax. All the kids are coming down just to dig the swinging sound. You can hear the band from miles away. Cause everybody's jumping at Jax. Here's a little well-known secret. Sure as there's a sky above,
Nothing could be any sweeter
than dancing with the one you love. When life is like a sour note, here's a happy antidote. Come to where the party never ends. Cause everybody's jumping at Jax.
Good evening, Campus Jax. How is everybody? Well, you look fabulous. It's so nice to see you. It's always a great time to be here on a Tuesday night. We really appreciate you being here. We have a special show tonight. This is our JAX SongStage Writers Round show. But tonight, like we promise every now and then, we have special events. And tonight, we have Rob Gallus with RG and the Glory Bees, baby, is in the house. Going to present an album and some new stuff. That's exciting, isn't it? Of course it is. Of course it is. Who doesn't love new music? We all love new music. But to get the party started, we have the absolutely fabulous Shannon Kain. Right?
Hey.
We love Shannon Kain.
Love you.
So please keep an eye on the website, campusjax.com, so that you can see everything that's going on. We are now officially in the holiday season. We have some absolutely amazing shows coming up throughout the week, every single day except for Monday because we're closed. But check it out so you can see. You need to get on there, pick your shows, get your tickets, get them quickly because everything is selling out really fast because they're incredible shows, because it's Campus Jax, and because the artists are mind-blowing. So please check that out. But for now, we're going to get started with the show that you're here to see tonight. So everyone, please give Miss Shannon a lot of Campus Jax love.
Thank you, KAYLA, and thank you, Campus Jax, so much for having us. All right, I'm going to kick it off. Like Rob and the Glory Bees, I'm also releasing an album in early 2026, so everything you hear tonight will be off my upcoming album. So thank you again so much for supporting live original music, and again to Jax for having a forum for us to play that in our community. So, all right, this first song is a song I wrote a little more recently. And it stemmed from a trip to the bookstore, and I was looking through a book called The Law of Attraction. Has anybody read that, The Law of Attraction? Anyway, I might recommend it. But it's basically about trying to attract or manifest what you want in your life, whether it's that job, that car, that guy, that gal, whatever it is, you can go for it. So it just got me thinking attraction is an interesting thing. Sometimes it can take you down the wrong path, but it is what it is. So that's the name of this verse too. It's called Attraction. It'll make you look when you know you shouldn't. Make you make a last call decision normally you wouldn't. It can make a worn down beat up heart start racing faster than a whiskey shot and the cold beer gets a chasing. That's why they wrote all the rules in the law. Wouldn't be in effect without the call. It's too bad all these lonely hearts gonna keep on bleeding. It's time and again that raw attraction proves misleading. It can make a smart man up and lose all his good sense, and a wise woman forget all consequence. It can make a nighttime turn right into the next day, waking up a messy hair from rolling around in the hay. That's why they wrote all the rules and the law. Wouldn't be in effect without the cause. It's too bad all these lonely hearts gonna keep on bleeding. Time and again that raw attraction proves misleading. Find out what you get ain't always just what you see. That sugar tastes so sweet, just like honey from a bee. You don't have to have a type to keep choosing wrong, thinking they're special when they're stringing you along. That's why they wrote all the rules and the law. It wouldn't be in effect without the cause. It's too bad all these lonely hearts gonna keep on bleeding. It's time and again that raw attraction proves misleading. Like the sound of fields of gold at your 10th grade dance, she'll have you thinking you actually have a chance. Like the smell of your car on his polo shirt, it won't mask what's coming with all the pain and hurt. All right. That's why they wrote all the rules and the law. Wouldn't be in effect without the cause. It's too bad all these lonely hearts gonna keep on bleeding. It's time and again that raw attraction proves misleading. Oh, it's tough to stop yourself from believing. By now you ought to know sometimes it's just the way it goes. And I'll be damned if that raw attraction ain't misleading. Thank you so much. All right, this next song is really quite simply just a little country tune, 3 chords and the truth. But I think it's a really nice sentiment, and it makes my heart really happy because I have so many family members in the crowd here this evening. So thank you all so much for coming, and for those of you that are not here, they're family. I don't love you any less. But anyway, this song is about basically just putting your faith and your family above everything else in this crazy, chaotic world. The name of this one is called Family First. See the homemade swing hanging from an old oak tree. Smell the barbecue from at least 100 feet. Sundays hold a special place inside of our hearts. Those of us that are here, those that are apart. It's family first where we come from. On the weekends we have a little fun. Way out where the blacktop ends with all of our family and friends. It's what we do, it's a life we love, putting Jesus up above, living family first. Lady's granddaughter just fell fast asleep. The older ones went down the hill to go fishing Jackson's Creek. Uncle James still strums his old beat-up guitar. He's still singing by hillbilly bars. It's family first where we come from. On the weekends we have a little fun. Way out where the blacktop ends with all of our family and friends. It's what we do, it's a life we love, putting Jesus up above, living family first. Hear the sounds of freedom and old-fashioned fun. Watch the moonlight chase away that golden sun. Midnight riders spinning on that old record player. Kids jump in the Ford, they're heading to the county fair. It's family first where we come from. On the weekends we have a little fun. Way out where the blacktop ends with all of our family and friends. So what we do is a life we love, putting Jesus up above, living family first, living family first. Thank you. Lovely faces out there. All right, this next song is about a really good love. And if you're lucky, you get one of those in your life. Should be enough, right? Just to have one. So if you do, this is when you hold on to it. Name of this song is called Doing What You're Doing. For any of you dancers, this is actually a waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Don't be shy. Feel free to spin your lady or your gent around the dance floor. All right. It's been years now, I'm still figuring out that over ain't what it seems. 'Cause when a broken heart leaves a scar, that kind of breaks never clean. But now that I got you to hold on to, it's a love that I wanna receive. 'Cause when every kiss feels like this, I just can't help but believe. As long as you sink your teeth into this love you think we just can't ruin, I'm gonna let you, might even beg you to keep doing what you're doing. Been restricted, addicted, and a forgiving woman unseen. But I promise to not take out on you old reasons for being mean. You like breathing air, it's through my head. Wrapped up with you feels like a dream. Skin on skinless clothes feels like the most bona fide love that I've seen. As long as you sink your teeth into this love you think we just can't ruin, I'm gonna let you, might even beg you to keep doing what you're doing. Last thing I wanna do is lose sight of you, what you've been bringing. Baby, baby knows true. Gonna make it through to a place where we'll both just be singing. As long as you sink your teeth into this love you think we just can't ruin. I'm gonna let you, might even beg you to keep doing what you're doing. Oh. Thank you so much. All right, this next song is the polar opposite of that one. It's a little feisty. It's about a love gone wrong. And frankly, I was a little pissed off when I wrote it. So you might have a... All right, this one is called Even in Love. Been thinking you should get gone, so go have as many cold ones as your heart desires. Getting over all of the pain, what you put me through. Here's a story about regret, why I never took your last name. Well, I was running into the wind, clapping with one hand, and now I'm guessing that it's sinking in, and that you understand. We had it so good, why'd you mess it up? I know you just played me, were you even in love? We had it so good, yeah, but that all changed. The drinking done ruined you, and the love we made. You still got some nerve, thinking I'll come around. The only thing on my mind is the truth I found. Needed you to get gone, you're just too damn headstrong for any peace in this home. Yeah, it was a good thing the day you stopped wearing your ring. Hell, I don't even feel love, but we had it so good, why'd you mess it up? I know it was a mistake, even in love. We had it so good, yeah, but that all changed. The drinking done ruined you, and the love we made. Yeah, baby, it's a damn shame you couldn't see this through. Done paying that heavy price to keep living with you. So keep drinking yourself to sleep like you did every night. One day you might wake up and wish you made it right. 'Cause we had it so good, why'd you mess it up? I know you just played me, were you even in love? We had it so good, yeah, but that all changed. It changed. The drinking done ruined you, and the love we made. last song? Okay. All right, last song here. I'm going to soften it up. This one's about when you care about somebody, but you can't always be with them. It could be a child away at college or a loved one, but you look up and you have a commonality, and that sometimes is the moon. So that's the name of this one. It's called Same Moon. It's late, and I know your eyes already closed. If only I could find a way for your kiss, I'd just steal away. The whole world's still when it's dark outside, and I can dream of your hand in mine. It doesn't matter if I'm here and you're there. Baby, I take you everywhere. Should you wake up and look up high and get lost in that great big sky, we're looking at the same moon from a different room. It's a lovely view that gets better with you. It's about time to be feeling fine. Give me moonlight and you on my mind. Watch your palms sway, feel a warm breeze. The thought of your touch leaves me weak in the knees. There's no rush, it's just us. Boy, the time flies, 'cause now it's sunrise. It doesn't matter if I'm here and you're there. Baby, I take you everywhere. Should you wake up and look up high and get lost in that great big sky, we're looking at the same moon from a different room. It's a lovely view that gets better with you. It's about time to be feeling fine. Give me moonlight and you on my mind. Tonight, do it all again. We'll close the day with another win. You've got me, I've got you. We've got the same moon. Thank you so much. I believe that's my time. You guys are in for a real treat with Rob Gallus and the Glory Bees. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
How about Shannon? So we're so excited to have you guys here. Are you guys having a good time? Of course you are. So if you're feeling the love, and I know you guys are feeling some love, you can always put some of that love in that jar right there, and it will go directly to the artists. So be aware of that. They will all share in that. I need to... So we were trying for once a month. Sometimes it's every other month. But we love to have a full band up here for any of our original artists that have albums out. And we celebrate those albums and that original music. So tonight we're very excited to have Rob Gallus, who's here quite a bit on his own solo with his trio. And they are fantastic. I have seen this trio before. I love this trio. Those of you who know this trio, how many of you know this trio? Ah, there's a lot of you. Well, those of you who haven't heard them before, you're in for a treat. And how many of you saw Shannon for the first time tonight? Uh-huh. Isn't she amazing? Well, I have to tell you, so Rob's here a lot, and I'm like, we're going to get you an opener. He goes, I want Shannon. Okay.
That's
We'll
right.
bring Shannon. Yep. He knows. He knows what's going to work with them. Are you guys ready?
Ready to rock and roll.
All right. Everyone,
Bob.
please give them a lot of Campus Jax love. And thank you for being here tonight.
Thanks a bunch. Welcome to Campus Jax, everybody. We are RG and the Glory Bees. And let's give one more time Shannon Kain a round of applause. Well done, Shannon. Thank you. It's always a pleasure. All right, this first one's going to be on our next album that we hope to have out early 2026. Finishing it up right now. This is called Sunshine Parade. Hello again, my beautiful friend. This love is a gift when we're walking that line into the sunshine parade. So come on, dive in. Let's take that swim. Let it cover your skin, 'cause it ain't no sin swimming in this sunshine parade. Sunshine parade, sunshine parade. Take me away into your sunshine parade. Ooh, ooh, I'm scratching your back, you're rubbing my feet. We sip on wine and then we repeat. Lost my mojo when I couldn't let go. Then you took my hand, you led me away into the sunshine parade. So come on, dive in. Let's take that swim. Let it cover your skin, 'cause it ain't no sin swimming in this sunshine parade. Sunshine parade, sunshine Shine Parade. Ooh, ooh. Well, it makes no sense to put up a fight. Just go with the flow. If the sun's shining bright, I'm scratching your back. You're rubbing my feet. We finish our wine, and then we repeat, repeat. Sunshine Parade, Sunshine Parade. I wanna stay where these memories are made. Take me away into your sunshine, sunshine, sunshine parade. Ooh. Thank you so much. Could I get a little more guitar in my monitor? A little more of a... little bit more? Thank you. All right. So this next song is a song that was off of the first solo EP that I released back in late 2024. EP's called All That Is True, and this song is called Secrets in the Cellar. It's a song about just dealing with your stuff and, you know, facing it head on, because sometimes you can't always go around it. You got to go right through it. This is called Secrets in the Cellar. Got these cobwebs been collecting in my attic. Is it time to come clean? And these rats have been spinning in my tongue wheel. Should I let them go? Now the banshees are wailing at the doorstep, singing the death of this song. And the pallbearers are beginning the procession, revealing all that is true. Secrets in the cellar, you don't let them show. Secrets in the cellar, it's the time to let go. The only way is through it, to find all that is true. So I break into the secrets in the cellar. They've been locked up so long. Dark clouds hover, rains are coming, thunder's cracking. Yeah, it's all closing in. Grab my raincoat, pull my straps up, got my shovel. Time to dig myself out. So I throw down all that I got in hopes of finding all that is true. Secrets in the cellar, yeah, what do you see? Secrets in the cellar, can you set yourself free? The only way is through it, to find all that is true. Ooh. what you find.
All that is true.
Moving one step closer to what's true.
All that is true.
You keep on digging till you see it through.
All that is true.
There it is, a glimpse of light.
All that is true.
Reaching down deep inside, embrace it all until you find those secrets in the salad. What do you see? Secrets in the salad. Can you set yourself free? The only way is through it. To find all that is true. The secrets in the salad. The secrets in the salad. Revealing those stays. Unlocking those chains. The only way's through it. To find all that is true.
Find all that is
To
true.
find all that is true.
Find all that is true.
Thank you so much. My mic's doing gymnastics up here. Give me a second.
Just flip around? Yeah. It turns back the other way. Oh, that's fine. Just like gravity rule.
All right.
It's upside down, but we won't.
All right. How you guys holding up out there? Good? Let's make sure I'm still in tune here.
Now look at this here. Why didn't they have this back when I was a rock star? You know?
Handy little cup holder.
Yeah.
All right. So here's another one, another new song that's going to be out on the new album coming out, hopefully in the early 26. So I don't know if any of you have the same problem I do, but I have a tendency to lose things often. And one of those items is my keys. So I decided to write a song about it. And this song is called Lost Keys. It's just about, kind of use it as a metaphor, just getting caught up in the chaos of life. And yeah, it's called Lost Keys. It goes like this. Hey, give me just a minute. I'll be gonna tell you it's gonna be okay. Lost in a moment, not forever. I can't seem to remember where I put those keys. I'm just trying to find my way along this broken path. I'm waiting for the day they say soon this too will pass. But along comes another and another one again. Will I ever find those keys? Will I ever get back in? Won't somebody please offer up reprieve? A spark in the dark, a hand to help me stand. Will it be okay, man? Will I be okay? Stop. Can you give me just a minute? Help me to retrace it. Remember where I've been. Stuck in the bottom of my pocket are the keys to unlock it. Now I can get back in. It seems I had them all along, still I couldn't see. Was stuck in the hustle, no forest through the trees. I had to walk away, some time to breathe. Be still and listen. Let's see where it leads. Help me to believe I can be set free. Just a glimpse of light through the cracks, it's all inside now. I'm gonna be okay. I found my keys today. One step at a time. With time I hope to find I'm gonna be okay, man. I'm gonna be okay. I found my keys today, man. I'm gonna be okay. Well, I can see now. I've been set free now. I'm gonna hang on to those keys. You're gonna be okay, man. You're gonna be alright, boy. I said, hey, I've been set free now. And I can see now. I'm gonna hang on to those. Don't you lose those. Hang on to those keys. You're gonna be okay, man. You're gonna be okay. I found my keys today, man. You're gonna be okay. Thank you. All right, having fun. You might recognize this one. This is a cover from back in the day. If you were, give me 1 second here. If you were a child of the 80s or a teen of the 80s.
20s of the 80s.
What's that, Rick?
20-something of the 80s.
Yeah, a 20-something. See if you recognize it. When I met you in the restaurant, you could tell I was no debutante. You asked me what's my pleasure, a movie or a measure. I have a cup of tea and tell you of my dreaming. Dreaming is free. Dreaming. Dreaming is free. I don't wanna live on charity. Pleasure's real or is it fantasy? Real to real is living rarity. People stop and stare at me. We just walk on by. We just keep on dreaming. Dreaming is free. Dreaming. Dreaming is free. Feet, walk walking on a 2-mile. Meet me at the turnstile. I never met him. I'll never forget him. Dream, even for a little while. Dream, filling up the idle hour. Fade away, now radiate. I sit by and watch that river flow. And I sit by and watch the traffic go. Imagine something of your very own, something you can have and hold, or build a road and go, and fill it up with dreaming. Dreaming is free. Dreaming is free. Dreaming is free. Dreaming is free. Dreaming.
Can we have more lead vocal?
We got a lead mic out.
Is the switch good? Yeah, because I heard you through.
Apparently not. Now, if you haven't touched the switch,
It's hard to find
the mic, the battery's out.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you. All right. So we're going to keep it going here. This next song is from a band that I, and one of the members is here tonight, Jim Mealy. A band called The Hidden Factor that were buddies of mine back in the college days. And they got back together about 1.5 years ago, and they put some songs together, and they asked if I wanted to do the vocals, and I said, yeah, I'd love to. Because I always wanted to play with them, and I never had a chance to back in the day. And this is probably my favorite song on the album. It's called, the song is called She's a River, and the album is called No Slowing Down. It's out on all the digital platforms, but Jeff Wallard wrote this song, and he describes it as trying to tame that which cannot be tamed. This is called She's a River. Well, she's a river, she's running wild and free. And if you get in her way, she'll wash you out to sea. Well, she's a river, you know she can't be caged. And you may slow her down, but around the next bend, you'll only double her age. Yeah. Somehow I convinced myself I could bring her to a calm. She nearly drowned me in her depths, just to prove that I was wrong. Well, she's a river, men will come and go, and they will wait upon the shallows until that river overflows. In those times of fair weather, she is a sight you can behold. But anytime that storm rolls in, she'll sweep you out into the cold. Take it, Rick. Well, she's a river. She may seem peaceful and cool, but any man who tries to slow her down ain't nothing but a fool. I took my turn to try to slow her down. I ain't nothing but a fool. That's Rick Alba on the bass, everybody. Come on, give him a hand.
Oh, start that. Start that this instant.
We got Steve Greco over here on the cajon.
Thank you very much.
So these guys are the core of the Glory Bees. We are, as I mentioned, we're in the process of making an album. We're just about finished. We're still tracking the guitars and lead guitars and backup vocals that are, we've got a couple other members that are play with us when they can. Diana Grace and Monty Summers, who are both in several bands, but one of the main bands is Stevie Nicks Illusion. Amazing talent, just like these guys here. And I'm a lucky guy to have them in the band, all these people. Yeah, we should have that album out in early 2026. So this next song is another one that's off of the first EP that I recorded back in 2020, or released in 2024. It's called A Rocker Dies Every Day, and it's just a tribute to some of my musical heroes. You might recognize some of the lyrics or references in the song, but we've lost a lot of good ones, and we still have their music that gives us that oxygen and keeps us going. And I'd like to dedicate this one to Todd Snyder, who just recently passed away. I wasn't really familiar with too much of his music, but I know he had a huge influence on a lot of people out there. So this one's called A Rocker Dies Every Day. They made us heroes, even if it's for a day. Here comes the sun, shining through the purple rain. Their oxygen, feeding the fire that burns in me. And though the curtains close, still the voices sing to me. A rocker dies every day, the ones we love to imitate. Another sad day indeed, when they come to meet their fate. Well, not a moment music, it lives on. Rock or dies every day. Black hole sun, one that's running down a dream. Killer queen, dynamite every time it sings. Their rocks are just when the world is choking me. Though the sun is set, still the songs breathe life in me. Rocket dies every day, the ones we love to imitate. Another sad day indeed, when they come to meet their fate. We're not immortal, still the music, it lives on, alive in spirit. These kindled souls, we sing their songs. Rocket dies every day. Another rocket died today. And I just like to say, think you wish that you could say, rocket dies every day. Rocket dies every day. Rocket dies every day. Thank you. So did anybody recognize that cover we did earlier? Ah, there you go. Who said that? Wally.
Got to be some musicians in the crowd.
Ah,
Good pull.
thank you. I love Elvis. Those are the hopes. All right, so we're gonna play another cover here. This is from one of the guys referenced in the last song from Prince. This is called "When Doves Cry." RG and the Glory Bees style. Dream, if you will, a picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. Sweat of your body covers me. Can you, darling, can you picture doing, if you will, a courtyard of oceans of violets and bloom? Animals strike curious poses. They feel the heat between me and. How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. How do we dream at each other? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry. Touch, if you will, my stomach. See how it trembles inside. You got the butterflies all tied up. Don't make me chase you, even doves have. How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. How do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry. How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. How do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry. Thank you. Thank you so much. So we, us three, Rick, Steve, and myself, we also do cover band. So if you ever need acoustic covers like this, if you need a holiday band, give us a call.
That's known as a plug. Yeah.
All right, this next one is the newest of the batch. This is a brand new song. It's the last ad to the new album, and it's called, it's a song called Fiery Heart. And when I originally wrote this song,
Thank you, sir.
it had completely different lyrics. And I really liked the song, but something about it wasn't jiving, and I couldn't figure out what it was. And after a while, I figured it was the lyrics. I liked the melody, I liked the chord progression, the arrangement, and all that. So I just scrapped the original lyrics, and I went with a different theme. And this song is just a song of encouragement to all those people out there who have a fear of following their passion. They're afraid of failure, or they're afraid of disappointing somebody who, like a parent or something, or a mentor, because they feel that you should be doing something different. You shouldn't be following your passion. You should be doing something more secure, that's financially secure. And I went through this a little bit in my youth with my dad, and he finally came around, kind of. Yeah, this one's called Fiery Heart. I see the old man walk by. He's got an empty stare. Always did what he was told. Now he's lost all his dreams and beyond repair. I see the young girl tremble, fear in her eyes. She's trying to find the courage that gets beaten down every time she tries. Shadows keep chasing, trying to gun us down. Please give up those lies they say are true, and believe in that fiery heart. It waits for you. man overboard drifted out beyond the waves. He's treading the trouble deep in the blue, trying to find his way. Now he's getting so tired, swimming against these tides. His will keeps sinking, hope floats away, despair feeds the lies. Shadows keep chasing again and again. Please give up those lies they say are true, and believe in that very heart that burns for you. So please, please, oh please, give up those lies we know are true, and believe, oh Lord, believe in that very heart that burns for you. It wants to sing for you, harmonize with you. That very heart that knows you're true. Thank you. All right. How you guys holding up? Okay? Cheers. Thank you all for coming out on a school night. I know it's tough on a weekday, but I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. So thank you so much. All right, this is the last song off of the first EP, of All That Is True. This is a song called One of Us, and I wrote this about a friend. He was actually more of an acquaintance, but we became better friends as towards the latter part of his life. He passed away about 5-6 years ago. And this is a song about a buddy of ours, Brian Healy. Rick played with him quite often. But he was, we kind of ran the same circle of musician friends, same community. And Rick's a good guy. But Brian was a really good guy too. So Rick's still alive. Thank
you
God.
for that. Yeah.
Last time I checked.
He was a better guy, though, so that was a mistake.
I don't know about that. But Brian was he was a really good guy. He was
Dead Artist Syndrome.
Dead Artist Syndrome was his band.
Dead Artist Syndrome.
But I also play in a cover band called Straight 78, and he used to come to the Straight 78 shows when we'd play at the Old Ship when it was still open down in Santa Ana. And he'd sit at the bar and he'd order the same thing every time. He'd get a black and tan, and he'd sit and watch us play. And then during intermission, I'd go chat with him. And he was a really great sense of humor, intelligent, eccentric guy, and just an all-around good dude. And the song was intended for Brian, but after I got done writing it, I realized, reading the lyrics, that it's really about all of us. It's about, we're all made of flesh and blood. We all want to be loved, and we're all trying to figure it out. We're all trying to find our way. And Brian was was a great guy, but he was messy. He was beautiful, but he was messy, and just like we all are. We all have our stuff, you know? But anyway, this one's for Brian. This is called One of Us. We're all trying to find it. We're all blinded by it. Looking for something to embrace. Trying to find a next escape. We're all trying to make some sense. Looking for recompense. We get pushed out of the nest. Then left to figure out the rest. And there goes one of us. We're all made of flesh and blood. We're all looking for a little love. We all slip, sometimes we fall upon deaf ears to a beck and call. We all cry and we all pray. Get caught up in our own mistakes. Some will pray and some I pray. We're all trying to find our way. And there goes one of us. There goes one of us. Along came the day, swept you away. There goes one of us, left there to rest. You're such a beautiful mess. You're such a beautiful mess. You're so beautiful. We wanna dance the dance, get caught up in romance. Tell me, did you take the chance? Did you take the time to dance the dance? There goes one of us. Along came the day, swept you away. There goes one of us, left there to rest. You're such a beautiful mess. You're such a beautiful mess. You're so beautiful. We're all made of flesh and blood. So beautiful. We're all looking for a little love. You're so beautiful. We all cry, sometimes we pray. So beautiful. Caught up in our own mistakes. You're so beautiful. Some will pray and some are praying. So beautiful. We're all trying to find our way. You're so beautiful. Thank you very much. All right. All right, so this next one was inspired by my wife, actually, Sharon, who's out there tonight.
Woohoo, way to go, Sharon.
So this was she was having a conversation with one of her friends, Linda Lee, one of her really good friends, and they were, I think it was during COVID, and they were kind of belly aching about being locked down and having to wear their mask, and Linda Lee said, Sharon, we just got to be, we need to be just like Holly. And Holly was Linda Lee's aunt, who was just a free spirit and had a really positive attitude on life and was spontaneous. There's a story where she jumped in her car on a summer night and just drove down to the local pier and spent the night in her car at the beach, just random, which I love that. So it's just a song about taking a positive view on life and don't worry about all the shit all the time, because it's always going to be there. So this is called Just Like Holly. Beautiful blue spins in circles. We all take that ride, so hold on, it's a bumpy one. Along the way, there is laughter and broken hearts. Some will mend, some will struggle, and some will make their way. Just like Holly, living under the sun, she finds a way to make the most of every day. Oh, to live like Holly, pushing that stone up a steep hill just to watch it slide all the way back down. I took a deep breath, then I realized it's easier to just walk around that stone and make my way. Just like Holly, living under the sun, she finds a way to make the most of every day. She always drinks from the glass that's half full. Oh, to live like Holly, she's living the life, she's living the life. A life like Holly, she's living the life, she's living the life. A life like Holly, she's living the life, she's living the life. A life like Holly, she's living the life, she's living the life. Life like I'm spread a mile wide. You're never too old to live. Face your fears now, don't you hide. You're never too old to live. Living the life, 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 make my way. Just like Holly, Living under the sun, she finds a way to make the most of every day. All right, thank you. So that song's going to be on the new album. We're excited about that one. And just getting ready to track that. Guitars and vocals for that. All right, this next song. This one goes out to all my buddies out there who, you know,
Your drinking buddies.
my drinking buddies, yeah. My buddies, all my buddies are drinking buddies. But this is a song I wrote probably around midnight at night, sitting on my couch. One of the things I love to do late at night is pour myself a glass of wine or two, and or beer, or vodka soda, and drink and play my guitar and see what happens. And I kind of got on a groove, and I was having fun with it, and I said, let's make this fun. This one fun. And this is a song called Two Chords and a Six-Pack of Beer, because nothing better than getting together with your buddies and or your girlfriends and having a few cocktails, just hanging out and, you know, bringing your spirits up. This is called Two Chords and a Six-Pack of Beer. Hello, how you doing today? Let's make everything okay. We got two chords and a six-pack of beer. Do I have any volunteers? We're gonna make some noise, gonna set things right. We're gonna share some laughs. We're gonna feel alright. We're gonna feel alright. So come on over tonight. Come on over tonight. Good friends, good love always makes everything okay. Good friends, good love always makes everything okay. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. We got two chords and a six-pack of beer. Do I have any volunteers? We're gonna make some noise, gonna set things right. We're gonna share some laughs. We're gonna feel alright. We're gonna feel alright. So come on over tonight. Come on over tonight. Good friends, good love always makes everything okay. Good friends, good love always makes everything okay. Take it, Rick, come on. Just the bass here. Just a cajon. That's right. Here we go. Good friends, good love, who always makes everything good. Friends, good love, who always makes everything good. Friends, good love, who always makes everything okay. Good friends and good love. Good friends and good love. Good friends and good love. Thank you. That's Rick on the bass. That's Steve on the cajon.
That's Rob on the guitar, writing the songs.
All right, I love it when my guitar stays in tune. All right, we're going to play you another cover. One of my all-time favorite artists, Mr. Elvis Costello. This one's called Peace, Love, and Understanding. As I walk through this wicked world, searching for light in the darkness of humanity, ask myself, is all hope lost? Is there only pain and hatred and misery? Because each time I feel it slipping away, there's one thing I want to know. What's so fun about peace, love, and understanding? Oh, what's so fun about peace, love, and understanding? As I walk on through troubled times, my spirit gets so downhearted sometimes. So where are the strong? And who are the trusted? And where is that harmony, sweet harmony? 'Cause each time I feel it slipping away, there's one thing I wanna know. What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Whoa, so where are the strong? And who are the trusted? And where is that harmony, sweet harmony? 'Cause each time I feel it slipping away, there's one thing I wanna know. What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Yeah. Thank you. Having fun up here. All right, we got one more. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. I want to end this one on a positive note. This is a fun song. It's, again, this will be on the new album coming out. This is called Billion Burning Suns. And that lyric came from a buddy of mine, Jeff Wallard, who uses that term often. He'll say something like, you know, I'd rather stare at a billion burning suns than drink this pisswater beer. Something like that.
I'd take the beer.
But anyway, I always liked the phrase, so I thought I'd write a song about it. And it's a kind of a coming-of-age song just about growing up as a teenager, you know, obsession, lust, dealing with your hormones, all that kind of good stuff. And it's called A Billion Burning Suns, and it goes like this. Thank you, everybody, once again for hanging out. We are RG and the Glory Bees. Please come again. Please look out for the album in 2026. You can find us on Spotify. You can find me under my name, Rob Gallus, on all the digital platforms, but it will be under RG and the Glory Bees come 2026 when the album comes out. I'm on Facebook, Rob Gallus Music. Let's connect. All right. This is called A Billion Burning Suns. Hang on. My bad.
Something went wrong. I think it went wrong over here. Okay. One more time.
Okay, here we go. Hey, pretty girl, when you look at me, just a glance would set me free. Come pick a cherry off my tree and set your sail upon my sea. Right now, my shiver's shaking in your wind. Then pop my bottle, let's begin. I wanna sweep my broom across your skin, because you think it doesn't make it a sin. Oh no! Come on, let's go! You're telling me I'm turning blue, chicken on the bone stuck in my throat like Elmer's glue. You're burning like a billion burning suns. You're hot, so hot, I can't get off. You're burning like a billion burning suns. A billion burning suns. Sipping on a Slurpee, cooling down. Joe Jackson singing, baby, stick around. Things just got hotter as the ice went down. We're picking up speed on a merry-go-round. Get down! Come on, get down! Now I'm telling you, you're fiery red. These crazy thoughts keep spinning around inside my head. You're burning like a billion burning suns. You're hot, so hot, I can't get off. You're burning like a billion burning suns. A billion burning suns. I can get a grip, you're always slipping through my hands. I'm looking for a sign to try to help me understand. I'm waiting for the moment, but you're always out of reach. You're slipping and you're sliding, put me out of misery. You're all I see. You're all I see. Your heart's so hot. Your hot sugar love. Burning. Ooh, I can seem to find my way staring at your sun. Blinded by the light that burns like a billion. bullet songs. A billion bullet songs. You're hot, so hot, I can't get off. You burn like a billion bullet songs. A billion bullet songs. A billion bullet songs. Thank you.
That false
Once
start.
again, we're RG and the Glory Bees. Thank you so much. Rick Alba on the bass. Steve Greco on the cajon. My name's Rod Gallus. Thank you for coming out tonight.
That was my fault, that false start. That was my fault, by the way.
It made it exciting. Steve, let me go over here for a second. Did you guys have a good time? Yes, you did. And everybody ate well. You guys ordered all kinds of interesting things I saw. I was checking you guys out. Thank you so much for supporting live music, for supporting original music, for supporting Campus JAX. We are very grateful. I want to remind you to check the website, campusjax.com, because we have amazing shows coming up. We've got all kinds of great stuff coming up on Tuesdays and every other night except for Monday nights because we're closed, so check it out, campusjax.com. I want to thank you so much for being here tonight. Those of you on the live stream, thank you so much for hanging out. Please share our stream. How about Shannon Kain? Thank you, thank you. How about these guys? Thank you, thank you. I want to thank John over there running the camera work. Thank you so much. My golden goddess back there running sound. I want to thank Jack and all the staff. Thank you guys so much. I am KAYLA K. This was our show tonight. It's your last opportunity to please put some love in that jar for them because they were loved tonight. Right? Thank you. This was our show tonight. Have a wonderful evening.